Greetings and salutations. What's going on with y'all? We are back. New weeks, new energies. We're just gonna get straight into it. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes rant, and we will begin. Head, that's the swords. That's thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's the direction you going. That's decisions you making. Everything starts from the mind. Cups. Cups are feelings and emotions. Shoulders. Feelings and emotions are just indicators on where you're going mentally. Your heart and mind must be aligned with everything that you do. Can't half-ass nothing. Who rules the heart and mind department? The divine feminine does. You can tell. And we got wands. Those are actions and behavior. That's things you're doing. ING. Currently doing or done. What you've done has accountability and karma attached to it. What you're doing has accountability and karma attached to it. What you finna do does not. What you finna do ain't even happen. What you finna do don't mean anything. Who's the king of wands? The divine masculine. You can tell. Pentacles are persons, places, and things you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire and all pentacles are temporary, and all pentacles have expiration dates. Okay, overall energy is fairly important. Bottom line energy is very important. We got the overall top row, which is going to be your subconscious indirect energy, because it's a masculine reading. Masculine, your direct energy would be the bottom row. First column is the pimptro or the intro. It's like the intro to a movie. Next row is the feminine row. Deals with the feminine or feminines in and around your life. Masculine, same thing. Then you got the future. Let's just get straight with it. Masculine. First card in your message, we have the Ten of Cups. Now, Ten of Cups, a lot of cups in here, two-player, which is good. Ten of Cups, this is happiness or emotional fulfillment or emotional contentment or, like I say, just being gay. Got to throw the gay in there because what's happy? Being gay. What's gay? Being happy. It's the card overall, at least in my deck. It's the Ten of Cups, like I say. Ace of the Tens are karmic cycles. Knights, queens, kings, and things are divine realms. These are divine realms. These are karmic cycles. How do karmics move? In a circle. Ace to 10, like hamsters in a gerbil wheel. How do divines move? Ace to 10, knights, queens, kings, and things. Come back to the ace to 10, because we go around, come around. We got karma and accountability on earth, karma and accountability in an event, in an infinite dimension, and God's purpose and calling for us and stuff like that. And it's infinite. It never stops. You can stop and rest here and drink and get what you need and then keep going again, but this is infinite. So I'll throw that out there. So masculine, you completed your cups cycles. What are cups? Feelings and emotions. Just indicators on where you're going mentally. It's the overall energy, so it's fairly important. You're happy. That's all that fucking matters. You happy. Yeah, I mean, you're happy with yourself. You like the way you look. You like the way you feel. You like the attention you're getting. You like the attention you're getting from the people you want to get attention from. You handling your business out here. Ace Boogie voice. Like, you happy. At this point, shit is cool. Took a while to get here, but you here. Happiness is a feeling. It's not a pinnacle. Pinnacle. It's not a pinnacle. It's not a place. It's not a plateau. Happiness is. It's a feeling. It comes and go like a fart. Overall energy. You happy? Keep that happiness. And while you being happy, it's going to be some haters who going to be mad because you glad. But at any rate, bottom line, more important than anything, we got God. And usually when God come out, something good going to happen, something bad going to happen, or something ugly going to happen. But even if it's bad, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Because God don't make no mistakes. God is absolute. God is perfect. And he work in mysterious ways. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking. Now, you see God is the king of swords. Yeah, God has his own card in my deck. What you mean? For sure. It's the king of swords. It's the most important sword in the whole batch. What's the sword? Your mind. God is a mental relationship. He's a personal relationship that you got going on with God is mental. God isn't here. We all have brains, right? So God indwell all our brains. That's why we all connected. That's why we all one. But seems like God came out on some good shit. Got you happy. But it could be a tower moment. You feeling happy right now. Tower moment is like God shaking things up. Just keeping you on your toes. Just checking your temperature and shit. Making sure you don't get too comfortable in any energy. Energies come and go. You know what I mean? When I think of energy, I think of like a slot machine. Sometimes shit line up. Sometimes shit all over the motherfucking place. It's the luck of the draw. And you got to keep drawing to play, to win. You know what I mean? It's the game called life. Anyway, God finna do some good stuff. And it's like, from this good, bad will come. Hate will come. You feeling all right. You looking good. You on your business, like I say. But if you winning, somebody losing. If you got the job, somebody didn't get it. If you got the grant, somebody else didn't get it. If you got the money, somebody else didn't get that. If you got the job, somebody else didn't get it. Like, well, there's winners, there's losers, and you winning right now, masculine. And God got your back. But the main reason you happy is because you let your expectations go. You let that ego go, that pride shit out the window. Like, you've been stripped naked, ego-wise, emotionally, mentally. You know what I mean? You've been stripped down to nothingness, and you just naked and proud out here like the emperor's, invisible clothes and shit. Like, you happy with yourself. You happy with your choices. You finally found happiness, and it came from your feelings and emotions. Your feelings and emotions. Ain't nobody make you happy. Ain't nothing make you happy. You make yourself happy. That's the breakthrough. That's the milestone here. Good shit, masculine. And like I said, it's fairly important. But God out here, God working in your life. God got your back. God gonna protect you. God ain't gonna give you too much you can't bear. God is definitely gonna wow you. But sometimes God comes through to guile you. You know what I mean? Sometimes He might come with some bad news. Somebody, he might be the bearer of bad gifts. You know what I mean? God, God do God. God does God. So bottom line, just let go and let God. It's part of the reason why you're happy. You don't maintain this happiness. Happiness is not like a fucking high that you try to maintain. It comes and goes. So while it's here, enjoy it. That's one thing God is going to help you with. Coming to the situation, subconsciously, indirectly, Mr. You Madness, you got the Ace of Swords. This is the next card following God. Go to the Ace to the King, and what happens when the King come out? Whoop, we go back to the Ace. Ace of Swords is Ascension in my deck. Ace of Swords is power, strength, authority, dominion, courage, valor. A for anything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive in life. Anything you need to acquire, anything you need to attain, you can mentally put yourself in a direction or make a decision to manifest that. God gives you this. What you go to God for? This. How'd you get to God? This. This is Ascension. Ascension is what? Essentially, going up. What's up? God is what's up. You're literally ascending from the Ace of Swords in the card stages that I got on my deck, which is like a big ass slot machine, to God. And back again. It's like the loading chamber in the Matrix. A for anything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive in life. The answers, A for answers to life, can be attainable and acquired by yourself mentally with your brain sword through the help of God. God is a sword, your brain is a sword, it's the same frequency, it's the same connection. And that's what you finding out going up. You directly come into the situation. Intro, Pimptro. You got the Knight of Cups. It's the Romeo card in my deck, as in Romeo and Juliet. This is juvenile feelings and emotions, cups, juvenile energy. This energy you need to grow from. This is lust, not love. But it could be love, but you kind of lusting in love. Romeo and Juliet, it was a tragedy, not a love story. They both died tragically at a young ass age. They didn't grow to be Rome and Jules. Rome and Jules are older, elderly people still in love, telling their grandchildren about how they met, telling them the story of Romeo and Juliet. Nah, they both found their demise in the name of love. It was juvenile love. It was this shit right here. It's lust. You know what I mean? And this also could be romance. You're just choosing to take your relationship to the next level, like dating someone, like really fucking with them the long way. Excuse my French. This is also you being in your feelings. You emotional when you usually really ain't emotional, but you in your feels from what? Masculine. 401s, twin flame union, reunion, and recognition. Like I said, this is also home. 4 wands is home. That's the fourth and fifth dimension. That's Zion. That's the infinite. That's this over here. This Earth, third dimension, temporary space and time where all things expire. That divine walk that we take, this shit here. It's the other side, 4 wands. Masculine. It's really been his feelings and emotions. What are feelings and emotions? Indicators of where you're going mentally. From his cups, feelings and emotions, 10 of cups. He came into the situation happy as a motherfucker. Gay as hell. It's like, it could be she, should be he, we rocking. Motherfucker, the Knight of Cups is just the step after happiness. Like I say, happiness ain't a pinnacle. It ain't a place. It's a feeling. And you mature. You went from the 10 to the Knight. Good shit. That's moving forward. Now you got to get from the Knight to the Queen of Cups, which is like psychic card. That's a whole nother level of being. Feminine role, you in regards to yourself. Oops, excuse me. Masculine, you in regards to the feminine role, subconsciously or indirectly. We got the 10 of Pentacles. This is manifestation. Something you wanted to manifest, manifesting. Something that you wanted to happen, happening. Probably why you happy. Once again, you had another 10, completion. You complete in 2 karmic cycles. Your feelings and emotions cycle, complete. Your manifestation cycle, Pentacles, complete. It looks like it's go hand in hand. So yeah. And this in regards to a particular feminine. This is you and a particular feminine coming together like butt cheeks. You and a feminine moving together. You and a feminine going to business together. You and another person becoming one person, one soul, one body, one mind, one hive, Some lovely shit, romantic shit. You know what I mean? This could be the twin flame fusion chamber. Like I said, this has to happen for 4 wands. Twin flame union, reunion, and recognition happens. You two got to become one. You two got to intertwine, man. The Kundalini got to rise, motherfucker. Like, you feel me? It's a connection. You got to feel all of it. All of it. It's physical. And, it can be astroplaney. It can be on another dimension level. It can be magical in its own right, non-physical. But, and I don't mean like sex. I don't mean like sexual physical. Like, just literally being in the same room with your twin. It's a whole energy exchange that happens. All that. It's my twin flame calling now. And my mom just got here. Hello? Man, I'm doing some readings right now. Shit, mom just came in too. I gotta see if she needs some help with something real fast. But yeah, I'll be free in about 20, 30 minutes. Alright. Yeah. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's 2 people becoming one. It's this is you. This is your divine counterpart, divine masculine. This is you two, like I say, fusing. This is you two becoming one. This is you two on the same page. That's what union kind of is too. You two in a place to be. It's like recognition. Just the 4 wands. If you wasn't at this particular location and your masculine wasn't at this particular location, then this whole thing wouldn't have started. This whole demo wouldn't have started. Something drew you two together. Something magnetized. The universe did this. And this is you two being in it. Off recognition. Let's get to union. Recognition happens one time. Union happens one time. Reunion and separation, which is the glue that keeps this twin flame union, reunion, and recognition shit together, happens frequently. Okay, so union. You two finally become one. You two finally get back. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. One sec. Uno momento. Yeah. What's his name won't pick her up because his mama is in need. And I told her. All right, I'm writing it down. That's cool. I get this in a minute. Be right back. Uno momento.